deal. So we cut the price here by over 50%. You should be spending about $45. You're going to get them home for under $20. And what we're talking about is an easy, effective, and very obviously affordable way to protect yourself from some forms of identity theft. And if you think about all the mail that we come into our house, from our QVC packages to our medicine bottles to all that mail that you didn't frankly ask for, but they keep sending your way, what's in that mail? Is it the checks from the bank? How do you protect yourself from someone going through your garbage and taking them? Well, here's how you do it. And I want to quickly give you your color options, but these are our extra wide, perfect sets. So 3 colors, they all do the exact same thing. The ink is all black. The color is just to make you happy on the unit itself. So we have yellow, and they all come with cute little gift boxes if you want to give some of these away. Here's your chalk pink. Gift box is cute. And here's the marine blue. Diana Seastat is here with us. She brings us all kinds of great innovative solutions. Hi. This is one of these core QVC items that I never see anywhere else. Right. And if I would, it would be over double the price. Yeah. It is the easiest way to protect yourself.
It really
and I'm thinking
is.
With tax season coming, we're printing out all these
Perfect
forms,
time for
right?
It. Yes, exactly. So what it is a self-inking roller stamp, and on the stamp surface here are all of these characters. So you can see they're kind of scrambled, they go different directions. It's almost like an encryption, but that's what you're going to roll over your personal information. So anything that's on paper that you don't want getting into the wrong hands, because you don't know who has access to stuff. You know, people they call them dumpster divers, they go through trash and recycle bins looking for bits and pieces of your information like a puzzle. Like if they were able to find your social security number, your signature, you know, account numbers and things.
My mother always said, like, where there's a will, there's a way.
Exactly.
Here's how you take away the way. You do it right,
exactly.
Right?
Don't make it easy for these criminals. All it is just one swipe, and then you're completely blocking all the important information that was on that check. Now we can take the checks too and, you know, deposit them with our cell phones.
How is this different than just taking a Sharpie and going like, you know, this across the charger?
Certainly this takes not that kind of time.
Right.
And then because of those characters, you can't read through it. Like when you
from the back.
Right.
Yeah, so even from the back, look at the back. I can't hold this up to the light and read what's on the other side. If I just marked it with a pen, I'd still be able to probably hold it up to the light and read. I can't now.
Exactly. And how long would it take to take, you know, old tax forms with your income information, your social security number? This just takes literally seconds. You can see that there were words under there, but no matter how close you get to that, there's no way to read through those characters.
It's like encrypting them.
It really is.
It is like encrypting what's on that paper. It makes it impossible to read. So this is so different than just trying to cross things out. A lot of times we take our mail and we just rip it apart. We rip it up.
Right.
Unless you're running it through a confetti paper shredder, you're not ripping it up enough. And by the way, this will take care of things a paper shredder won't take care of.
Absolutely.
And a lot of us who have paper shredders don't use them all the time, or we wait until we have stacks of paper,
up
right?
And it becomes some huge project. Exactly. So notice too, I use this on a prescription bottle. You couldn't shred it, but also it's glossy. So it does work on matte and glossy paper. Each one of these is going to last about 1,000 swipes. So, you know, they last a really long time. The things that you can't put into the shredder, the bubble mailers, the boxes that we get. I love to also, you know, make sure that I cover up the barcodes on things as well.
That's a good tip.
Those criminals are clever. They probably can scan stuff and, you know, backtrack into how something was paid for.
Right. And also all the boxes. So I get a lot of boxes from QVC, from other places. I'm not shredding my boxes, and I'm not also taking the time to pull the labels off of all of them as I break them down. Just guard your ID with this. So here's the deal. What we're giving you, this pack up of 3, should be, and I'll show you the colors, this should be about $45, $44.97. So $45 to get 3 home, $15 a piece. We are basically giving you all 3 for like less, like the price of 1.5, because they're usually 15 a piece, $14.99. Instead of paying $14.99 each, you're paying $19.98 for all of them. You're saving $25. You're getting them home for less than $20. On Easy Pay, $4 gets them home. Chalk pink, only 1,700 remaining. Here's your yellow, fewer than 3,000, and marine blue, 150. Now, so that's going quickly. I say you get 3. Each one lasts a long time, right?
Yes.
But if you have a grandchild or child or in college.
someone in
I think about
college,
like
yes.
my daughter who's getting so much mail. This is easy. And I keep mine in the kitchen because
Yeah.
it's right, I keep it right where my garbage is basically.
Yep.
Because I open my mail, I guard my ID and I throw it away.
And I have one in the laundry room because that's kind of like there's a counter in there. I bring the mail in, I go through it, and then I can just throw stuff right in the recycle bin. But what's so important is that I'm not throwing stuff in the recycle bin that somebody can look at and say, oh, look, I found somebody's signature, I found an account number. I'm not giving them that information that they could piece together
I've
my
told you
identity.
this story before on air, but my kids' school used to have they had a paper recycling thing and they wanted all your paper.
Right.
And so we used to keep all of our paper and then go and take it and put it in the bin. And one time I opened up that bin and I saw someone's medical records. Now, obviously, I wasn't looking at her medical record. The person, I don't know if it was he or she, but medical records were laying there. But I was like, oh my gosh. And I found myself trying to put my paper on top of it because I was like, someone just threw all their medical records in here.
Right,
So if you think about stuff like that, like if they would have just given a few swipes.
Right. And it takes seconds.
Yeah.
I mean, this
And
is
that's
such an
dangerous.
easy habit. Yeah, it really is. And this is such an easy habit to get into every day. You just take this, you open up your mail, you zip through things, or the day that you're paying your bills. Or like my husband travels, and so we print out a lot of like his travel plans and airline tickets and hotel stuff. But there's a lot of, payment information and other personal information.
Well, my gosh,
on there.
you get all these unsolicited credit card offers that have checks in them, right?
Oh, yes,
Marine
of
Blue
course.
has sold out. It is gone. It's one of the best values I've seen on Guard Your ID. Instead of being $45, it's under $20. On Easy Pay, $4. Just let us know if you want 3 in the chalk pink. They come in the pretty gift boxes, or if you want that beautiful yellow. 5 easy payments of $4. If you've ever spent time and money trying to get yourself out of an identity theft situation, I think 5 easy payments of $4 is more than worth it. Still to come from Northern Nights.